Okay. I'm going to try to make this video to the point as quick as possible and try to keep my thoughts in order. Let me start off by saying that I don't understand what this character is supposed to do. I don't understand what the playstyle is designed for them is. Because they dress this character up like a rushdown character. But all of his strings, except for like maybe two, have gaps in them. So you can't really do any of his strings or he dies. Any of his strings, there's 1-1, 2-1. You're never gonna see the end of that string. There's no way. 4-3-2, right through. The two pokes, right through. 2-1 is the only one that doesn't have a gap besides back 2-3, which who's doing this, you're dead. You're dead for doing this. It's without a cameo, it's useless. I would never ever do that. What else does he have? Anything else? Does he have anything else? Oh yeah. 3-2. I mean, I don't understand how you're supposed to play a character when you can't even do their strings without dying. Now, all of his cancels are all negative. Which that means is after you cancel Vicious Vapors, it's not your turn anymore. Anyone who's any good at all is never going to let you get away with doing cancel pressure because it's all a sham. There is no pressure. It's just you letting Smoke bully you, basically. There's no real fear. The only fear you could say is that the fear is that you're not gonna cancel Vicious Vapors, which without the proper cameo like Goro or Scorpion, it doesn't lead to anything. So that's a huge risk. You're gonna say that's the mind game, is that, oh, what if he lets it go? Okay. He's not comboing off it unless you have Scorpion or Goro or something like that. It doesn't go anywhere. So this does like what, maybe like 13% or 12 if it lands. So you're gonna have me risk a full combo punish on hopes that they just don't block? That's insanity. So besides all of his gaps in all of his strings that he can't even do, and there's all of his cancels are negative, like there's no actual pressure there. Now his best two normals or strings that he has are back 2 and forward 3-2, both of which can be upblocked. In fact, forward 3-2 gets upblocked so much by strangers that I do it as a joke. I do this just to see what's gonna happen, and I would say at least 80% of the time it's upblocked, and I eat a full combo. They deemed this string one of his only good strings. They deemed this so powerful that it needed to be upblocked. Okay, sure. You have your new upblock mechanic. You want to make sure it gets used. You want to make situations where it can be used. Okay, sure. I guess Smoke was too strong that you had to make this punishable. Okay, sure. I'll let you have it. Now, you could argue now that, okay, the mind game with Smoke is you're trying to bait the upblock, which I've actually had some success with. I have sat here and practiced baiting it. Now, at first, it worked, and it will work on some people. But the game's been out for months. The jig's up. Half the time, against anyone who's any good at this game, the moment they see that Smoke, they're taking their turn back. The odds of a Smoke canceling that move is very great. they're not going to let, again, you're going to say the mind game is, oh, let it go. But they're not going to respect it all the time. And I'm going to die for doing that. It's negative 16. I'm dead. I'm dead. Now, you have all this input execution. For what? For what? It's for nothing. It's not real. There's no actual pressure. It's all. You could do this to people all day. You're never getting through. You're just never getting through. God forbid you throw this out in there, you're dead. You're dead. You can't. So you're gonna say that the game is to bait the up block. Okay, cool. Now I would like to do that. I would like that to be my main strategy when playing this character, because you deem him so strong that he has to die for doing this. Besides the gap, the up block, he'll die. So Smoke isn't allowed to do this unless you set up the exact perfect scenario in which he can. Because the odds are it's either getting blocked because it's so slow, or you're going to get full combo punish from the up block. Now, the problem is when I do this, they see that smoke and they take their turn back. Anyone who's good, they're taking their turn back because they're trying to full combo punish you, because you can. Because if you just do this or whatever the cancel pressure you think you have, you're going to eat a full combo. They're going to interrupt it because it's negative. Because when you're negative, it's not your turn. To take your turn back is a huge risk here. I've eaten full combos thousands of times just trying to do that to people who have any idea how to play the game. Now, Smoke, is he supposed to be a rushdown character? What is he supposed to do? Why have all this input execution and everything for these cancels when there's no reward? In fact, mess up one cancel and you're dead. So I don't understand whoever designed this character. What's his purpose? Now, I would like to stagger with this character, but this is a high. He has no mids. He has no mids at all. So the only thing that he has really is forward 3, but it's negative 5. I would like to stagger this. What I really want is for this to be 0 on block or better, because this is the only thing that they have to block. They can duck this. I've been micro ducked by this 1,000 times. This is a high. They can duck that. You know, I don't know what else to do. This is a high. They'll duck that. Full combo punish. I don't know. Like, I'm not asking a lot, but give me something to stagger with. I would like for it to be tricky at least. I would like to do something along these lines. You know, like give someone maybe 1 or 2 of these, and then a cancel, and then you know, mix it up somehow. But this is to negative 5. It's not my turn anymore. I shouldn't be doing this. You'll get away with it sometimes, but it's not fast enough. You know, this thing is already 12 frame startup. You know, it's not going to win that often. He needs something, because watch the best Smoke players. Watch the best ones. The best ones you have, whoever the internet deems are the best Smoke players. This is their turn. That's it. Because they know that the person they're playing is educated, and they're going to kill them if they do anything like this, especially forward 3-2. You know, they're dead. So I need something to actually bait the up block without them trying to take their turn back immediately. Because the moment I do this, turn, they're taking the turn back. I'm not going to try and build the fear off of letting this rip on the off chance they're going to let it hit them, and I'm not going to eat a full combo because they blocked. I'm not doing that. He needs to be able to stagger something, because this is not good enough. Like, this is their turn. That's their turn. And you know, do it right. And that's their turn. That's it. That's Smoke's turn. What was that? Nothing. You know, this is -5, which, you know, it's a far-reaching overhead. I don't expect it to be 0. You know, this is fine. You know, this is fine. But I don't know. I don't know what he's supposed to do. He dies for everything else. And if, God forbid, you toss us out, you're dead. So if his whole strategy and the whole way you play Smoke is to bait the up block, since this is such a strong move, let me bait it. Give me something to bait it. You know, this character has so many flaws. So many. It's unreal. I mean, there's more. It's not just this, there's more. And again, there's other characters on the roster that need a lot of help. It's not just him. It's like they designed characters like Johnny Cage and Kenshi, who are amazing. They have all of these tools, and they're so strong, but then the rest of the roster has nothing. Why? It's like, who designed... The same person that designed Johnny Cage and Kenshi didn't design Smoke. There's no way. There's no possible way. There's just no way. Different mindsets. Completely different mindsets. You know, I guess Smoke's whole thing, the only thing that makes Smoke even good is his invisibility. And even then, you know, you gotta have the right scenario, the right cameo to pull it off. You know, the recovery's too long. That needs to be shorter. 100%. Like, look, I'll do it and I'll hold up. Oh my god. Too long. Make it instant. Make it instant. You want Smoke to be invisible, that's his game. If being invisible is Smoke's game, then give it to him. Like, what else is he supposed to do? I don't get what this character does. Because it's not whiff punishing. Because back 2, although it has great reach, it loses to everything. It's 28 frames. People who aren't even trying to hit back 2 are hitting back 2 because they're just pressing buttons. You go to whiff punish somebody with this thing, and you're probably gonna be punished for trying to whiff punish because it just gets hit out of everything. The hitbox is crazy. Down 3s beat this. You get hit by a down 3. This guy doesn't have enough tools. He just doesn't. His teleport is too slow. Way too slow. Oh my god, if I just do it. It's way too slow. I'll see projectiles on the screen coming at me. I'll do this, and then I'm dead. I'm dead. Smoke was typically an anti-zoner. He has no shake. It's gone. He has this, which again, too slow. And I lose to 90% of projectiles. Shang Tsung's volley, Quan Chi's volley, Liu Kang's volley, all of these things just, they beat him, they hit him out of it. It's meant to go through projectiles, and they all hit him. You have to time it so perfectly. And half the time, when you do time it right, they're already blocking, so when you get to them, you're dead. It doesn't even hit them. And oh god, I just don't get it. I don't understand why they neutered this character so much. When I saw the combat cast, when I saw this, oh my god, literally useless. Who's getting hit by this? What is this for? It's for ending combos and that's it. And even that got scaled in like the first patch. They said it wasn't scaling right, and they made it scale more. This thing is useless. It's useless. Now, when you enhance, when you cancel his teleport, unsafe, of course. But it's kind of like getting in for free if someone lets you do it. You can punish it, but some people let you get away with it. Now, when you enhance and cancel his teleport, he goes invisible. Great. But from the air, he just recovers faster. That's it. And it's still not fast enough. Why can't he just go invisible there? Why is recovering faster worth a bar? and it's not even fast enough. You can still punish him for doing that. Oh my god, I can't even play it. You can still punish him. He's not safe enough. If I do this and block, you can still full combo him if you're fast enough. He's not even safe. So what did I spend the bar for? What is the purpose of this? Why couldn't he just go invisible? If that's what it does on the ground, why can't I go invisible? I just don't understand. They took away his smoke bomb and gave him this, which garbage. Useless. He doesn't have his shake anymore. He has this. Okay. It's good for ending combos and cameo setups. Great. But I don't understand what the purpose, how this character is supposed to play. I really don't. He needs something. He needs to be able to stagger. The gaps are too much. Either the cancels need to be 0 on block, or this has to be 0 on block or better, because they're not giving him a mid. They're not giving him a mid, and they're not going to take away the up block capabilities of this. They're just not. So just give him something, you know. Make this character somewhat viable, other than his invisibility setup. Just give him something. I mean, also the teleport, it's a low, great, but he appears from the top of the screen. He comes high. Anyone pressing buttons will hit him out of this for when they're not even trying to. I'll eat a full combo because someone goes, I hit him, and then they'll convert and full combo. It's an immediate side switch. An immediate side switch. Like, here. Alright. Cool, he's doing this. Cool. I'm gonna press X. I'll press X. Okay. He's dead. It's a high. This is a high and it's hitting him. Why? Why? Who designed this move? Not only is it ungodly slow, it barely combos off of anything besides maybe like back two and something else. But why does he approach from the top of the screen? What was the point of that? So many people will, I'll be trying to hit them. Let's see, let's go full screen. I'll be trying to punish their projectile. And more often than not, it'll side switch, and I won't even punish it. You'll get that. Like, I'll press back forward X. They'll do it at just the perfect timing and hit me. So not only does their projectile not come out, they hit me trying to do their projectile. They're not even trying to hit me. They're not trying to hit me. They're trying to throw a projectile. And look, I'm dying. Oh, ooh, a free combo? Oh, okay, I'll take it. You know, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand. I expect down one to hit, but a high? Okay. Like, this is crazy. I don't understand why they neutered these characters so much. Especially this one. Like, no smoke bomb, no shake, no smoke away. It's gone. All he gets is canceling vicious vapors. That's it. Which, again, like, if this character wants to extend any combos, you know, I get it. He gets a hit confirmable special. That's pretty cool. But it's not like it's easy. It's not like it's just the greatest thing ever. You have to be good about it. And God, for, you know, let's say I just don't understand this character. I really don't. I don't understand why they designed him like this. What am I doing here? Okay. Let's say, by the grace of the gods, that this lands. I hit the 2. You have a 1 frame window after precisely inputting this cancel. You have a 1 to 3 frame window to extend this combo with 3-2. This is 12 frames. 12 frame startup. So this combo's great. Now this is standing 4, that's 15 frames. 15. That will never combo off of this. Ever. No matter how many times you try. It's never gonna combo, ever. This is a 1 to 3 frame window. Look, I just messed it up there. I missed it there. 1 to 3 frame window to make that connect. Why? Not only do I have to actually get this to land, but I have to cancel his Vapors move, and then I have a 1 to 3 frame window to make that connect? Why is this character so hard to play for no reason at all? It's not like he even gets crazy damage. Like, what is this? He gets like 35 maybe? For that? I don't get it. Why they make him such an execution character for nothing? What was the point of being good at any of this when it means literally nothing? I just don't understand. Like, why is more than half this roster almost useless? They just don't have good tools. I don't understand who designed all these characters and why. I really don't. I don't get it. Like, I want to play the character, meaning I want to do his strings, but you can't. And again, I'm willing to accept that. Okay, okay, sure, I guess it's a powerful string, a low overhead that's slow. Okay, I guess it's super strong. You know, let's make it punishable somehow. Okay, cool. So, let me have the mind game. Let me play the mind game. You clearly want this character to play the mind game of if this is his best tool, then let me play the mind game, because this isn't it. This isn't it. No one good is letting you do this. You're dead. No one good is gonna let you get away with any of this. They can block it all, first of all, and they're just gonna full combo punish you. Like, do something about this. Let him stagger. You know, let him be tricky. You know, if that's what the character's supposed to do, let him be that. I don't get it. Like, just let him have what he's supposed to have. Kenshi and Johnny Cage, they don't need nerfs. Everyone else needs buffs. They don't need nerfs. They're fine how they are. Just make everyone else stronger. Let people have fun. Just let people have fun. This game needs an overhaul. It's not even a lot. I'm asking for this to be 0 or better. That's it. You know, I'll deal with the rest. I'll just deal with it. But come on, do something. Do something for these characters, because it's not fun. It's not fun. I don't understand what they're supposed to do, half of them. Let them do what they're supposed to do. I mean, I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I could think about. Whatever. I mean, I encourage you in the comments, think about your main and think about what they need. Think about what you want. Because unless you ask, nothing's gonna happen. You have to ask, because they're not just gonna go on a limb and fix things. You know, just who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. All right.